Hi, my name is Kristen, and this is an Aquila Health meditation. Today we'll be doing a meditation to help channel our wisdom kosha. Often we think of this as the wise old owl that you see on the screen here. Our goal is to get in touch with our inner owl voice by tuning into our senses, in addition to getting a better understanding of how we react to this voice and how this understanding can change the types of choices we can make in our lives. We will also be able to use this experience to find out how we best can connect with our inner voices. So to begin, let's take a moment to close our eyes or hold a soft gaze. You've decided to take a trip to California's beautiful landmark, Crystal Caverns. You arrive at Sequoia National Park, where the cave is located, with great anticipation. Now picture yourself standing at the entrance of the crystal cave. You pause, wondering what treasures lay inside nature's great preserve. As you gaze in the opening, you admire the redness of the carved out rock, the colors of the minerals, white, green, gray, and silver. At first, the coolness of the cave entrance takes you by surprise, but soon you are pleased to be out of the summer heat. Walking along the dirt path, the floor slowly turns into a stone path that is more like cool slate, similar to the walls of the cave. Your feet feel the firmness of the ground beneath you, which with each step you take. As you continue along the tunnel in the cave, you notice that there is much ambient light around you. When you look up, you see that lights have been placed in the ceiling of the tunnel above you to illuminate your way, and you feel comforted. Resuming your stroll, you look ahead and see the passageway appear to end. When you reach further down the stone stretch, two new openings exist in the cavern walls, one to the right and one to the left. Realizing you did not bring your map, you pause and wonder which new tunnel to take. Relying on your senses, you close your eyes and take in your environment. As you listen, you hear the stillness of the passage from which you came. It feels sturdy and silent, but beckons you to journey on. Deciding that you want to move forward and not exit the cave, you open your eyes and cautiously step in front of the cave to your left. The entrance is dark and damp. Closing your eyes to tune into your senses, you listen closely. There is a distant drip, 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 of which you take note. Then, the air rushes against your skin, and the chill gives you goosebumps. Feeling the cool air around you, you take some slow, deep breaths. With each inhale, your nose feels slightly moist and detects a faint odor of staleness. You shorten your breaths, choosing to breathe less deeply. Pausing, you observe a sense of uneasiness from within. Your stomach feels mildly queasy and you are ever so slightly shaken. You soon open your eyes and step back from the left passage entrance. Now shifting your attention to the cave entrance on the right, you step gingerly toward it and stand in the center of its threshold. Once more, you close your eyes and listen intently. Your ear seems to detect some distant, indiscernible chatter. At first, it is subtle, but as the seconds pass, you are more certain. You hear faint whistling in probably airy voices. Your ear bends toward it and your body leans into the cave. The whistling grows slightly louder, stopping and starting playfully. It appears the tunnel wind is dancing. The sides of your mouth smile in delight of the dancing wind. You take a deep breath in. Interestingly, the air smells incredibly sweet and lightly fragrant, almost floral. As you continue your deep breaths, you recognize the scent of fresh moss and jasmine, and your shoulders relax. Opening your eyes and leaning further into the entrance, your eyes widen as you see the ambient light ahead and ceiling lamps. Your smile widens and you decide to move forward into the right passageway. On and on, the stone tunnel of the cave flows through the cavern, its walls flanked by tiny bits of moss and flowers as soon as you reach the great crystal hall. You're pleasantly surprised to see several other hikers enjoying the vast, open space, the cave formations, and the mineral crystal walls. You're calm, you're safe, and you're comforted, and you enjoy the Crystal Cove. So in conclusion, your cave journey reflected your ability to tune into your senses and connect with your inner wisdom. Each sensory experience relayed information to your intellect in the wisdom kosha, providing you with the wisdom to make the right choice.